got it.
It'd be like blunt stick.
What do you say?
Be like, I've now just heard beat right, and I've grabbed him by the scruff of his shirt. Give me what I need now.
My friend Antonius, I don't have the weapons you are asking for. I am merely an armorer and a weapon man. You see, my Inquisitor, our lord, doesn't really have the
I point at the javelin he
required.
gave to Roy, and I tell him that will be lodged firmly up your ass if I do not get what I need.
Well, I'm sorry, but you filled out the requisition form.
I grabbed the javelin.
Alright, you grabbed the javelin.
Wait.
Okay, I try to stop Antonius. Don't go.
I'm like, hold on, Antonius. You want this chain knife?
I kind of realized what I was about to do. And I hand back the javelin to
Yaff me.
Gorgias.
No, Yaff me.
Oh,
I didn't take the javelin. I took the
You
chain
didn't
knife.
take it?
I took the chain knife.
So I put it down on the ground. And I calmly say, I apologize. However, if you could take it upon yourself to quickly look in the bag and see what you could find for me.
Yes, my friend. Anything for you, Antonius. Eupheme lives to serve.
And if you cannot find anything, I've noticed you do have quite a lot of primitive weapons. Could you find a metal shield or some sort of buckler at the very least, please?
Oh, that's not too bad.
He
$10
looks back.
on leather whip.
He looks back and he sees a couple of swords, spears, las guns, and las pistols, and he just sort of like moves it all aside, goes through and looks behind the crate, and he finds a very fine a shield, and says, "Oh yes, perhaps this is what you're looking for," and he hands you a sort of metal shield.
Okay, I've now calmed down. I've realized that killing this man will not further my goals, and I without any more acknowledgement, I turn around and walk out.
Okay.
Okay, I mentioned to Antonius that he should respect the line queue and wait for his turn.
I just shut off everyone at this point, and I just continue walking.
I will chase after Antonius.
Alright, I'd like
when
to
we're done.
find
Well,
Gallus.
I'm still in line, so...
Yeah, this is not my turn. I'm just
I
saying.
haven't even fucking
Hold
talked
on.
yet.
Torment.
I'm sorry, Portman, but this is taking a lot longer than I thought. Eupheme sees you, a tech priest, and he says,
He's shaking.
"Oh
Like,
yes,
he must be shaken by now.
Oh,
Come on.
yes, mechanic man. How could I do for you?"
Mechanic man.
Mechanic man.
I need a helmet and possibly some ranged weapons, maybe a flamer.
Flamer. Well, I did
Shouldn't
tell
he be shaking?
that man over there that I do not have such advanced weapons, and the last guardsman helmet I gave out went to that man over there, and points to Gordius.
I
As
see.
for ranged weapons, would you perhaps be interested in this very finely crafted flintlock pistol?
Gallus grabs
I
his
pick
spear.
up
Like, oh yes, are you interested in the javelin?
You can toss
I
that.
just stare at him for like 20 seconds.
Is that a yes?
That's a yes.
I ask him if he has any flamers and if he can go look.
I can assure you that Eupheme does not have such a weapon, but I will
Usually
look.
can go look.
I will look. I will look.
He finds
He
a
looks
flavor.
over.
I'm coming
He
back.
looks over, and he sort of trips over a box and hits his head. By the emperor.
Is he knocked out?
No. He gets up in pain and says, "Yes, as I was saying, my good mechanic man, I do not have such weapons."
Alright, can I do a perception check to see if I see any weapons?
God damn it.
Oh my fucking god.
You guys want this flavor? Huh?
Oh my god, you guys don't fucking get it. He does not have a flavor.
Flavor.
I want a fucking- Okay, you know what? I'm gonna make my own flamer right here.
You look past it and you don't see shit. You see a couple swords, daggers,
This is the
lasers.
shittiest armory.
Wait,
There's like a halberd in the corner.
However, he does have a very fine wide array of flintlock pistols.
Well, I heard las guns and las pistols.
Gaius interrupts Gallus and says, I will take one of the fucking flintlock pistols because I just trained in dual wielding ballistic weapons. God
You
damn.
can get two of them.
I
You can take two of
Gallus
them.
that
No,
it's
it's
not his
primitive.
turn, and he can ask when I'm done because there's a line.
Here's a lie.
Oh my god.
Okay, so you said there were las guns and las pistols on the wall. I asked him if he
Yes.
can get me one of those.
Oh yes, of course, my good mechanic man. And he grabs a las gun and he puts it on the ground. On the
Counter.
counter. I mean.
Hang on.
Is this
Can
what
I
you were
use
looking
a
for?
basic weapon? Is basic weapon las like a full-on gun, or do I?
It's
can I only use
it's not the
pistols?
pistol. It's not the
It's
pistol.
not the pistol. It's
Okay,
the
well
gun.
I've got both, so I asked him to get both out for me.
Oh yes, and he gets a las pistol and puts it on the counter as well.
Okay, what are the stats?
The las gun is 1d10 plus 3, and the las pistol is 1d10 plus 2.
Okay, I'll take both.
Okay, very well. And he just sort of shoves it your way.
Okay, so now I have two las pistols, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put one on my servo skull.
Okay, you roll tech use.
On your servo skull? Like on it?
Yep.
Beep, motherfucker.
Beep beep. Oh.
I
Explodes.
No!
I'm gonna use a fate point.
Yeah!
100. Oh wow.
You sort of whack your server skull with the pistol. And you're like, here, take it. Take the pistol. And it doesn't have any arms. It just falls onto the ground. And you crack it a bit more.
Poor servo skull. Skeletor, no.
Anyways.
Okay, well I guess I'll just
The
see if
spear
I
of
can I
possess.
improve the weapons at all.
No, not currently.
I have electrical things. Can I just like put them in there to boost the power or something?
Yeah, actually, you can. You can overcharge it.
Oh god.
Is that dangerous?
Yes.
Yes, very.
Yeah.
How
Sometimes when you,
dangerous?
there's stories in the lore that guardsmen would overcharge their magazines and throw them as grenades.
Well, I do have two pistols, so I guess I'll try and put one on one.
Don't
pistol.
forget they told you could break those things down too, though.
Oh right. Yeah, I'm gonna break one of those last pistols down.
Okay.
Did you inside of
I'll-
Yuffie?
I'll get to you. I'll get to you later.
Poor
So,
Yuffie.
Oh,
who else is currently in line?
didn't break it down.
Okay.
Gallus,
Well,
you-
good thing I'm later.
Okay, I'll get to you later.
I want to find Gals, but do the other guys first that haven't done anything.
Who else is in line?
Well, I guess I should be in line, but I don't know if that's where.
Malice
The
is next
Inquisition.
in line.
And then
Okay, you two
I
are next in line just because I feel bad for you.
Go ahead, Malice.
Yes. You there, the swift-looking one. Come forward, please.
Hello, Russian friend.
I am not Russian. I am Imperial.
What? Same thing. I was wondering. The Lord Inquisitor said that you'd be making me a nano blade. I was wondering if that is
Oh,
prepared yet.
yes. Yes. Well, the nanoblade. About the nanoblade. Yes, I have it. I have it right here. And he puts a box on the table.
Oh, okay.
It says on it. It says for malice in very, very broken chicken scratch.
We should like have that javelin.
Can I open it now to make sure it's actually a nano blade and not a fucking javelin or a flamer or something?
Yes. You open the box and inside is your nanoblade.
Okay, I'll just take the nano blade and leave the box. on the
Your
table.
ass is safe for today.
Is that all, my very swift friend?
I don't say anything. I just leave without saying.
Okay, goodbye. I will talk to you later. And you there, my good man. What is it that Eupheme can do for you?
Yeah, I just wanted to see what the difference was between a flintlock and a las pistol.
Oh well, as you can see here, this flintlock is very, very fast. Rapid reload induction here from very fine tech priest here on ship. It reloads in half action rather than 3 action. Would you like? It's a
And what about
1d10
the las
plus
pistol?
3.
And the las pistol's
2,
1d10 plus 2.
No, 1d10 plus 2. Sorry, they're both the same.
I'll take the las
Except the
pistol.
las is obviously shooting lasers, while the flintlock is shooting Basketball.
It's solid projectile. Well,
Solid
there's the badass factory. Don't forget about the badass factory.
Yes, I have 2 of these rapid reloads flintlock pistols. Perhaps you'd like
I'll take one last pistol.
one last pistol. Yes, yes. And he sort of grabs the last pistol that's hanging on like his little mantle and gives you the flintlock pistol and says, "Yes, here you go."
I want a fucking last pistol.
He sort of okay, yes. He takes away one of the flintlock pistols and gives you a last pistol instead.
And I say fuck off and I leave.
Poor Yuffie.
Okay. Okay. Yufume understands.
Poor Yuffie.
The line is now dispersed.
Oh my god.
What now? Please.
Okay, so I just want to locate Gallus quickly.
Okay. How are you gonna go about doing it?
I'll use the science.
Good. You sense that Gallus is close to the armory currently. You sense his life force close to the armory.
Okay, so I'll make my way to his location.
So, Gallus, as you're walking away, you see that Halstrom is approaching you.
Okay, I keep walking because he hasn't said anything.
Halstrom,
I
you
keep
see
following
Gallus.
him, not saying anything. Just staring into
I turn around and ask him why he's following me.
Just stare a couple seconds longer.
I shake my head and continue walking.
I suddenly remember. Wait.
I stop and roll my eyes, then turn around.
Hold on, I've got to think about how I was actually going to say this. Okay. So I approach Gallus, still staring slightly crazily and intently at him, and I say, "We kind of helped each other out in the last planet. By helping you find the Adeptus Mechanicus book that helped you in your quest for finding mechanical knowledge. And you gave me information I needed to expand my knowledge of the lore and history of this past planet we visited, granting me greater understanding of that world. I would like to... Well, considering you are an Adeptus Mechanicus, I would like to offer you some things I no longer have a use for. A las pistol, a combat knife, and a force staff.
I see.
In recognition of our cooperation.
Okay. I thank him for his gifts and tell him that if I can find him any knowledge in the future, I will do so. And I also just suggest to him that we work together on a more frequent basis because he seems to be a less mentally challenged member of the party.
I agree with this. And I will bid you a good night, or day, or whatever the hell time it is.
Space. A good space.
FaceTime.
Space
space.
time!
You just said the insane guy's the less mentally retarded part of the party.
Yes, I did.
Get his throat
I look
shaved.
forward to our further cooperation.
Alright. Does anyone else want to do anything else before we fucking start?
I wanted to
So,
catch up to
a
Antonius.
pistol, a staff, and
I gave him a
Kill
las pistol, my
yourselves.
force staff, and my combat knife.
Okay, so Gordius wants to catch up to me. Let's see what happens.
First of all, what does the chain knife do, damage-wise?
It's
1d5 bonus 6.
Yeah.
And it's
And it's armor
it's a-
penetration of 2 or 3, I
It
think.
also has it has a special of tearing.
Can I use it?
that's the critical damage. Do you
Can
have
I-
chain weapon training?
No.
Then you can't use it efficiently.
Okay. I run up and tap Antonius on the arm.
You'd break poor Antonius' heart.
Yeah, I know.
Don't want to see this.
I run up and tap Antonius on the shoulder.
I turn around to see what would dare touch me in the state I'm in.
I'm like, Antonius, it seems that you're looking for a chain weapon of some type.
I look down and see. I'm like, dare you mock me?
Well, I have this chain knife. The Russian guy gave me. You can have it if you want. I can't use it.
I calm down after seeing someone on this ship for once being helpful.
1 second before I give it to him, though. How much? I have 200 irons. How much does 200 irons weigh? Like kilograms.
He's asking. Not,
I would say